Your teeth are chattering.
No, they're not. It's him. Detective Durkin, I'm here. Are you on your way?
Yeah, sorry about that. I've got a lot of paperwork piled up. I won't be able to make it.
What? I've been waiting here a half hour.
You there? Good. Take a look around and let me know if you find anything.
Take a look around? For what?
You know the deal. I can't tell you.
Yeah, I know.
We'll pay you the usual rate. Talk to you soon.
He stood you up again?
Yep.
Well, he's paying us to check out this dump, so let's get started.
It's just full of old trash. Nothing useful. Just an old trash bag. Looks like it's been there for a while. It says Carth House, under all the graffiti anyway. This is where Durkin told us to meet him. Even if I could reach it, what would I do with it? The door isn't in terribly good shape, but it's solid enough to keep me out. Locked, of course. Reclaim. It's just a brick. Revolt. Rebuke. Reject. Retaliate. It's a fire hydrant, probably frozen solid. That's way too heavy to lift, not to mention illegal. Shame they don't have coffee to go. I'm running low. Oh, I wish, but I have a job to do here first. Horatio Street, totally deserted. We can't leave yet, not until we've investigated first. My 5th cup of coffee this evening, burning hot. The dead don't sleep, and neither can I. Look at him. He doesn't even notice the cold. I have a question, Joey.
What's going on?
Cold, wet, and tired. Just another day in the office, I guess.
The hours might be terrible, but look at all the interesting people you meet. Well, former people anyway.
I don't see anyone around. Do you see anyone?
Nope, nobody living anyway. We're alone out here.
Good. I guess we're free to do whatever it is we do.
That's us. Consummate professionals.
Sorry. A bit tired.
You'd think after all this time you'd be more of a night person.
Don't worry, I'll muddle through. Somehow. Let's get a move on. I'm running low on coffee.
Heaven forbid.
Let's get a move on. I'm running low on coffee.
Heaven forbid.
This building isn't exactly solid, but that door sure is.
You know, one of these days you'll remember that a door isn't the obstacle it used to be.
I really hope we're not wasting our time here.
Why? Have you got something more important to do?
Yes, not freezing to death. I don't get it. Durkin's the one who hired me. Why is he being so cagey?
Plausible deniability, Red. What did you expect?
I don't know, a bit of courtesy?
Think about it, he can't let on that he's hired someone like you, can he? So he's gotta keep his distance. That way, if anybody asks, he doesn't have to lie.
Great. So I'm the NYPD's dirty little secret.
I knew you'd do me proud one day. I don't have lungs anymore, but I can create a pretty strong breeze when I have to. I use this to help spooks move on. It's the only part of me that Red can touch. Just old trash. Someone dumped it here and forgot about it. What do you want me to do, blow on it? Why would someone climb all the way up there just to paint that mess? Reclaim what? I'm not sure I quite get the message here. It says revolt. Against what? Who can say? Rebuke what exactly? Stupid graffiti? Reject is the word. What an eyesore. Retaliate against what? If you gotta have a message, at least make it clear. Don't see the point of that thing. If this dump caught fire, why bother saving it? That place is open? Pretty optimistic of them. Not a soul in sight. Except mine, anyway. Better get her inside before she's as blue as I am. Come here for a minute.
Uh-huh. What's up?
So, how much does shilling for the cops pay these days?
I don't know. Does it matter? It's not like we have a choice. And I'm not shilling, I'm consulting.
Whatever looks good on the business card, sweetheart. You think you've had enough coffee? One more cup and you'll start vibrating.
This coffee is a medical necessity.
And what do you call the 4 packs of sugar?
I call it shut up.
You warm enough in that coat? I don't think I could deal with you getting another cold.
I'll try to spare you.
Come on, we're on the clock.
Yeah.
What a dump. I wonder if it's as bad inside.
Feel free to find out, Joey. I'll wait here.
So, do you know anything about this place?
Just what I read on the internet, which isn't much.
Look, don't sweat the Durkin thing. Just focus on the job in front of you.
Well, he is paying us whether we find anything or not.
That's the spirit. There's always a bright side, even on a night like this. It's a solid enough door, assuming you care about things like that. All right, I'm going in. Try and stay warm.
I'll do my best.
Hello? Anybody there?
Anything?
Not yet. Let me look around a bit, I'll get back to you. That thing is barely holding itself together. That thing is barely holding itself together. It's the elevator. Seen one dilapidated elevator shaft, seen 'em all. Kinda ramshackle. I guess security isn't this building's top priority. If it's all the same, I'll use the door. Full of food wrappers and old needles, not much else. Even dead, I wouldn't want to risk putting my hand in there. I'm no electrician, but it looks like a fuse box. I can't touch it, but it's not like I know anything about fuses anyway. An old rotting wooden board. What am I supposed to do, sing to it? That door's due for this scrapyard. It's coated with all sorts of stuff, none of it nice. More painted junk. It's the way back outside. It leads to a stairwell. It's covered in graffiti and possibly locked, neither of which are a problem for me. Huh? Hello? Hey, get back here! Jesus, what's holding this dump together? Rubber cement? Looks like a box of old electrical junk. Ghost, remember? No touching. Bunch of junk fell here when the floor above collapsed. Looks like a wrecking ball hit it. Come to think of it, that's probably what happened. If it's all the same, I'll use the front door. It leads to the 3rd floor. I can't make it any further. I'm too far from Red. If I want to get up there, I need to get her closer. Whoever used this thing probably didn't care much for privacy. I'll leave toilet searching to the living. The view's pretty nice, but it's a shame about the rest of the place. I can't just go floating off into the skyline. I'm stuck here. This side of the newspaper just shows a bunch of ads. What do you want me to do? Blow on it? An empty bottle. Looks like it used to be full of cheap booze. What am I supposed to do? Sing to it? The elevator, such as it is. Dark, cramped. Yep, it's an elevator shaft, all right. Well, we definitely got a spook.
We do?
A woman. Only got a brief look at her before she buzzed off.
Why didn't you go after her?
She's too far away. We need to get you inside to bring her within range.
Fine, let's hurry then. It's freezing out here.
I got something to say.
What is it, Joey?
Come on, we're on the clock.
Yeah.
As urban graffiti goes, I've definitely seen better.
I didn't know you were such an expert.
I've seen my fair share, but words written on bricks? What a waste of paint.
Got a sec?
What is it?
Let's get a move on. I'm running low on coffee.
Heaven forbid.
I'm freezing out here. You think it's any warmer inside?
It's not exactly inviting, but we'll get you in. There's gotta be a way. I'm sure the answer is right in front of us.
Retaliate. This brick is definitely hollow, but the ice around it is so thick I can't pull it loose. The cost of this coffee is so going on my expense report. There, it's melted. I'd better do whatever I need to do before it freezes again. Not exactly a secure hiding spot, but who'd want to break into this place anyway? Who besides me, I mean. Pretty standard key. I found it behind a fake brick outside the Carth house. It fits.
Nice place, huh?
It has its charm, I guess.
Yeah, it's got something all right. Come on, we have a spook to chat up.
It's been exposed to the elements for too long. It's rotted and useless. I really hope we get paid for this job. Otherwise, this could be our future home.
Well, everyone already thinks you're crazy. Homeless is just the next obvious step.
Thanks. Yep, he's still there. I'm guessing it's a fuse box. Ugh! Well, that didn't work. I'm guessing it's a fuse box.
Look at that mattress. You think people slept on that?
The people who slept here weren't exactly spoiled for choice. It's an old desk. It's been exposed to the elements for so long it's falling apart.
Still snowing. I don't think it's gonna stop anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we're going anywhere. It's the elevator. I don't think it's working. Not working. They prevent people from getting in, but that's about it. Whoever put these up probably didn't have insulation in mind. It's full of old newspapers, candy wrappers, and used syringes. It's full of old needles. Even with gloves, I'm not putting my hand in there. This door rotted off its frame a long time ago. It's covered in grime, dust, and... is that blood? I will never be that tired. I know graffiti is supposed to be the voice of the street and all, but seriously, I don't get this at all. Got a sec?
What is it this time?
Did you see anything useful when you were wandering around?
Who knows what's useful and what's not? Physical objects are your gig, sweetheart. You got hands, use them.
I've seen pictures of condemned buildings, but I never thought I'd be in one.
Well, you're here. I just hope you had all your shots.
It's weird to think. This building's going to be knocked down once we're done.
Once we clear out the spook, yeah.
So next year there could be a bank or a drugstore here or something.
Could be. So let's enjoy these luxury surroundings while we can.
Looks like people used to live here.
Yeah, whatever happened, they sure cleared out fast.
Let's keep looking around. I don't want to spend more time here than I have to.
Right behind you. Come here for a minute.
Uh-huh. What's up?
Since you're inside anyway, how about you look around? Maybe there's something useful.
Like what? The used needles, the dirty mattress, or the fallen bits of ceiling?
Don't get snippy, darling. How'd a squat hole like this last so long in this neighborhood?
Gentrification is a slow process, but pretty soon old buildings like this won't exist anywhere.
And this is a bad thing?
Just saying.
How are you holding up? Any warmer in here?
Not really. This place isn't exactly well maintained.
A coat of paint, maybe some new rugs, a plant or two? Nah, it would still be a dump. Come on, we won't get anywhere if we keep jawing.
Yeah. The door rotted off this frame long ago. It looks like it leads to a stairwell. There's no door on the frame, but it's not like that does me any good. No wonder it's so cold in this building, it's completely exposed. Look at all this stuff. It must have all fallen from the floor above. It goes back to the lobby. It leads to the second floor. I think that fell from the floor above. I see why this place was condemned. It's full of old electrical equipment. Not exactly the best place for it. Not going to happen. Old cables, frayed wires, a fried circuit board. There's an old fuse at the bottom of the pile. Looks intact. There's nothing else in here worth taking. Even if I cleared it away, I couldn't climb the stairs. They're completely collapsed. The stairway is blocked. I can't get up there. Joey, come in here for a sec.
Uh-huh.
Got a sec?
You rang.
Did you see anything useful when you were wandering around?
Who knows what's useful and what's not? Physical objects are your gig, sweetheart. You got hands, use them. Look at the state of this place. You think it's safe?
Dozens of homeless people were living here not too long ago. If it was safe for them, it should be safe for us. And by us, I obviously mean me. It leads to the second floor. I guess that was a bathroom before whatever happened. There's nothing in there, thank God. I'd admire the view if it wasn't so damn cold. I'd better not risk climbing out there, especially in this weather. I can't see what's on the other side, but this side shows a bunch of ads for day spas and beauty salons. It's a fuse. It looks intact. It looks like a beer bottle. It's empty. It's stuck to the floor. It's just as well. I probably don't need it. That elevator doesn't look too safe. Nothing. The elevator's dead. Joey, I need you to do something.
Relax, I'm here.
Joey, I'd like to talk to you.
Yeah?
Let's keep looking around. I don't want to spend more time here than I have to.
Right behind you.
I think this place is a drug den, or it used to be.
A hiding place for lost souls. Seems right up our alley. Can't say much for this building, but the view from here is something else.
I'll take your word for it. I can barely look out there 5 seconds without the snow covering my glasses.
Right, I forgot. You have to suck the romance out of everything.
Just saying. Joey, get in here.
What? It leads to the third floor. I guess if you have to haunt a place, you can't beat a room with a view. She looks pale and strung out. It's hard to place her age. Could be anywhere between 20 and 40. She's also shivering and scratching her arms. I know the dead can't feel the cold, but something is definitely giving her the shakes. It's a piece of black plastic with a metal bit on the end. I have no idea what it is. Just a closed elevator. It goes back to the stairs. Hello?
Hey. Oh, you're not.
Not what?
Just not.
Were you expecting someone else?
Someone.
Could you tell me who it was? Maybe I can help look for him.
No, he'll be here.
So I'm Joey. What's your name?
I don't know. Mary?
Your name is Mary?
Sure.
Look, this is no place to be during a blizzard.
It's fine. It fits.
Fits? Fits how?
It fits.
How about we get you out of here? Get you cleaned up, maybe something to eat?
No, I'm hidden now.
Hidden? You're not hiding, you're right there.
I'm hidden and I fit. It's how it should be.
Mary, could you tell me the last thing you remember? How'd you end up here?
I was here.
And before that?
The words, No, that's not
Not what?
how it works.
So how'd you end up in a dump like this?
It's a place.
Yeah, it's a place, one that's fallen apart. You shouldn't be here.
No place else to go. Can't go home.
Depends where home is. Where are you from?
Here, nowhere, in front, in back, doesn't matter. I fit here.
So, Mary was it?
Uh-huh.
Mary who?
Doesn't matter. I'm just Mary.
Are you familiar with a cop named Sam Durkin? He's a detective.
Kin? Durkin? No, don't know.
So I heard there was some police action here recently.
What are you talking about?
The cops. I heard they raided this place.
Why would the police bother coming here? That's the whole point.
What point would that be?
Ugh, forget it.
I have to get going. Take care of yourself, Mary. Hey, is it just me, or is that the same kind of couch you've got at home?
No, it's totally different.
It is the same couch. Probably newer than yours. Better shape, too.
Can we stay on task, please?
Just saying. Free couch. It's red. Who else would it be? Get over here. I got something to say.
What is it, Joey?
Come on, we won't get anywhere if we keep...
Yeah.
Since you're inside anyway, how about you look around?
Like what?
Don't get snipped. So what's your take on our spook?
I haven't spoken to her myself yet, but she must have been living rough before she died.
To end up in a place like this, she'd have to. The cops sure cleared this place out in a hurry. Of course, they left a mess behind, which we have to clean up.
Coldest night of the year, and we have to go to the least insulated building in the city.
Could be worse. At least you have a warm place to go home to. Whoever lived here didn't.
Point.